My Street, Phoenix Drop High, Episode 14. Sorry if there is a little bit of noise, like, from the outside. It is currently about to storm, and I thought this would be a good distraction for me, because I cannot handle thunderstorms. I want to curl up into a little ball, so I figured I might as well do this now. Back in the werewolf class.
And that's why you should always be sure to mark your territory.
Pee everywhere.
Alright, students, we'll pick up on this lesson next time. Be sure to leave your homework on my desk if you haven't already.
What homework could
And
you have in
have a great
werewolf
weekend.
class? I guess history assignments. Oh! Bye!
Did you do your homework for today?
What the? First thing you say to me
Wait,
for
wait!
Evermatch?
Is that...
Why do you even care?
Is that...
Just wondering. I might have wanted to copy it.
It's not my
Dude.
fault you didn't do your
Why is Casey in the corner, like, not in the corner, but in the back, just staring? Ooh, ooh! Friendship! I'm so happy for friendship. Also, I should stop pausing, because when I pause, I could hear the rain!
stupid homework.
Loser says what?
What?
Oh, you flirting already.
What a jerk. Excuse me, are you Aphmau? Huh? Yes I am. Huh? Hey, you're that Mifa girl in my homeroom. Kawaii-chan, right? Yep, that's me. Kawaii-chan is really sorry to bother you, but Kawaii-chan was wondering, is this invitation for Kawaii-chan? She found it on her desk.
Slumber party? I've never had a slumber party. To be honest, I didn't really have a need to have a slumber party for the most of, I mean, not most of my childhood. I had a good childhood, but for a good chunk of it, my bed consisted of just being in one of our rooms, just like a big common area, like where the TV was, which sucked because whenever someone wanted to watch a movie later at night, they couldn't, or I would have to just deal with it. I have my own room now, and it's full of beautiful things that make me happy. So, you know.
Wait, that was your desk? I meant to put it on Nicole's. Kawaii-chan just wanted to say thank you so much for inviting
No!
Kawaii-chan to a slumber party.
Did this
Kawaii-chan has
friendship
never, ever
just
been
start off as a complete accident?
the one. Really?
I guess most of her
Really?
friendships kind of started off as just one-off accidents.
No, this is so exciting. Kawaii-chan didn't think Aphmau-chan noticed her. Kawaii-chan doesn't have many friends, so she's excited.
Listen, I don't mean to have any hate, but I can understand why she doesn't have very many friends. I feel like the referring to yourself in the third person gets old pretty quick. No hate to you, sweetie. I understand. You're trying to stand out. You're trying to be someone who people will notice. I understand. I remember the big emotional talk from later on in My Street series. But maybe stop referring to yourself in the third person. Just maybe. Love her
Someone
though.
invited her to something. What kind of sweets should Kawaii-chan bring?
She's bringing snacks.
Kawaii-
Listen, I don't care if you were planning on inviting the other girl. Just tell her she can keep that invitation and then invite the other girl anyway. Because you know what? Bringing snacks? That's like one of the best parts of a getting together. Snacks. I'm a big snacker.
Chan, that invite wasn't meant for,
Just let her come.
You know what? I am a big fan of cake.
Yeah.
Really? That's
Buy
Kawaii-chan's
friendship with cake.
specialty. What flavor cake? Red velvet is fine. Perfect.
Red velvet.
Kawaii-chan
I've never had red velvet cake. I'm pretty sure I've heard somewhere that it's just one cake flavor that's just a different color. Is that what red velvet cake is? Either way, it looks lovely. It's a beautiful color of cake.
Be there with a great friendship cake.
I like chocolate.
See you tonight.
To no one's surprise.
See you then. Oh man, Caitlin is going to kill me. That invite was meant for Nicole.
Hmm?
Oh,
Well,
well, maybe Kawaii-chan will turn out to
I mean,
be a cool friend to have.
you can just invite Nicole on your
I
own.
gotta get home to set things up.
You can still invite her. The more the merrier. I just got an ad with a bunch of cute cats on it. In it. It's very cute.
My Miha's first
Ice cream.
sleepover. Oh,
Why is it just a lone taco on the counter? Just a lone taco standing perfectly upright on its own, which is pretty impressive.
Got tons of James you and your girlfriends can.
Mom, I know this was your idea to let me have a sleepover, but remember, this is my first sleepover.
I know. But there's this one song by Beyonce that's sure to.
Mom!
But I just.
Mom!
Fine. This is your first sleepover, not mine.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Oh, I'm so proud of you for making some friends outside of that online game.
I'm so glad of you for having. I was gonna say real friends, but that makes it sound like online friends aren't like real people. No, like some IRL friends, you know?
I'm gonna go check out the girls. We're just waiting on Caitlin to get here before we start.
Tell me you still invited Nicole, or whatever her name was. You still need to do
Yeah.
that. What?
All set up out here, girlfriend.
You gonna break in?
Operation Listen in on Aphmau sleepover
Oh.
conversation to find out if she's kissed a boy is
The hot goss.
So
Did you hear that? The thunder's getting closer. Thunder's getting closer. And there's not, like, any rain, which frightens me. There's one thing worse than storms. It's unpredictable, weird storms.
next
Anyway,
time,
get
can
you a
we
friend like
come up with
that.
a better code name for this mission. Who thought of
A
that?
friend that will listen
You
in
did,
for the hot
Savannah.
goss.
For real.
a result. In any case, we're all set. Oh, I'm so excited. But this is kind of sneaky.
I know. And I feel bad about it.
But it's for her own good, you know? Sometimes you can't trust your kids. You read my diary? Yes. I wanted to see if you were on drugs. It's called parenting, Claire. I've been watching a lot of Modern Family
She
recently.
isn't telling me anything when I ask her.
It's
You
such a
think she'd
good
lie to you?
background show.
She's been honest with me about everything else.
Another taco! Another lone taco in the background. Why are there just so many tacos?
Comes to boys,
I guess when you get hungry.
I'm not sure.
True. People do things when they're crazy in love. Oh, Beyonce!
Beyonce! Ziana, why don't you come inside later and we have a sleepover?
I
I've
was
got
gonna
some dope
say, like,
mixtape.
reference a Beyonce song, but I realized I don't like no songs by Beyonce. I don't listen to very many artists. I just listen to singular songs, and if they happen to be from one artist, I'll be like, huh, neat. I guess I've listened to one song from them, you know? I don't really get into just listening to a whole bunch of things by the same artist. Like, people are just like, I love this, like, band. I listen to every single one of their songs, and I'll be like, I listen to, like, 2 albums of one band, and that's pretty much however much I've listened to. Either it just randomly happens to me, or I guess my sister, she has a lot more, like, artists that she follows, like, specifically. And when she's driving in the car, she has them on CD. So she plays them. And I guess I just get used to listening to them. And I'm like, hey, this is pretty groovy. This is pretty good. I don't care if it's mainstream and people make fun of it. It involves good memories.
A Beyonce bae that Aphmau rejected.
I'm down for that. Also, I love Aphmau like my own daughter, but she is whack to not love the great prophet Beyonce.
Word, yo. In any case, keep your position until further notice.
Roger Dodger, sweetums.
Bunny slippers. Oh, Caitlin's dad. Caitlin's dad. Your future stepdad. I don't remember if him and Aphmau's mom get married eventually. I know that they date, but I don't know if they get, like, married. Huh. I don't remember that.
Aphmau!
Also, do you just show up in your pajamas to a slumber party?
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you, little lady.
Like what I was saying before in, like, a couple episodes ago. He has blue hair. She has, like, blue hair. Is it genetic? Is, like, random genetics, like, is it with, like, anime hair logic, where people can just have brightly colored, unnatural hair? Because if so, that's amazing. I love this universe.
I'm Caitlin's dad. I wanted to escort her here and have a talk with your parents to make sure this slumber party was...
I couldn't help but overhear you were Caitlin's dad.
Sylvana?
Oh, they have history. Oh,
Sylvana!
I thought this would be
didn't
the first
know
time they
you
met.
moved back to town.
Eric, it's so great to see you!
What's going on?
Oh, Aphmau, Caitlin, Eric and I are very old friends.
That's right. We go way back to high school. In fact, had I played my cards right, you girls might have been sisters.
never say never.
In any case, I just wanted to make sure my sugar pea was in good company. But I see I don't need to worry about that with you, Sylvana.
Your princess is absolutely safe with me.
Sugar pea.
Ugh, Dad! Ugh. May we just please go up to the room?
Absolutely, sugar pea. Now remember to have fun and don't roughhouse too much.
Don't do drugs. Don't do beer. Don't do illegal activities. Just don't do anything. That's why it's called a slumber party. You just sleep, you know? Jeez. Somebody's driving a loud car outside. I guess it's not that uncommon.
Unless you gotta show someone who's boss.
I know, Dad.
It was nice to meet you, Mr.
I
Caitlin.
love Aphmau slippers. I'm a big slipper person myself. I forget how long I have been wearing slippers. I like wear little house slippers. They're not like bunny slippers, because I don't understand how people can like wear slippers that like don't like come up and like stay on their foot, because it feels like you're just wearing flip-flops, and you can't do anything in flip-flops. You can't like run. It's like the same thing with bunny slippers, but with bunny slippers you only have like a weird like case over your toes that's keeping the the slipper on your foot. You don't even have like a flip-flop. At least you have something you can like grasp with your toes to make sure the flip-flop doesn't fall off your foot. I'm a big slipper person. I have worn through several slippers. There's big holes. I don't walk around like without them. When I go to a house, I'm just like, I didn't bring the slippers. I have a problem. I got a survey. Huh. It's been a while since YouTube gave me a survey.
It is great to see you again.
Kiss.
Same here, Eric. Now,
Unless
tell
he's
me,
currently married.
what do you want?
What do you mean?
You've got something on your mind. I know that look. Spill it.
Oh, fine. I think Caitlin has a boyfriend.
What? No way.
Yes, Way. I think my sugar pea is hiding it from me too.
Oh no! Don't spill the beans, girlfriend.
Let
We
me
have an
tell you,
operation right now. Me and my good girlfriend of mine, we are on it. We are listening in on the conversation. We got somebody listening in. We'll give you the info. This is a breach of privacy, but it's fun to watch. So I'll allow it.
Girl, like, my sugar pea is acting all dreamy recently. She's been on the phone until late at night giggling, and the thought of my sugar pea princess pie dating is just...
There, buddy. It'll be okay. You know what, if she starts dating, maybe you should start dating. Dating Aphmau's mom. Like I said, unless you're currently in a
come
relationship.
here, you big
Cheating isn't
teddy
okay, kids.
bear. Don't worry, I'm going through the same thing with my Aphmau too. I think she's had her first kiss with a boy without telling me.
No way.
Yes way.
Yes way.
But don't worry.
And
I plan on
and don't
listening
worry,
in
I have
so
my
co-
good friend listening in. She's raised good boys who would never, never, ever kiss my daughter.
conversation the girls will have tonight. It's sneaky, yes, but I want to know where I can help my baby if she needs it. So I'm going to peep in on some slumber party conversations tonight to see what I can catch.
Savannah, that is
A great idea.
just the best idea I've ever heard.
It's beautiful.
I gotta know if my sugar pea has a boyfriend.
What, yo? Come on, we've got
More the
work-
merrier. Let's get to the slumber party.
So, Aphmau, what do you have planned for tonight? Huh. Well, I was thinking we could watch a movie. Have you girls seen Midnight?
No.
Aphmau, darling, what rock have you been living under? You poor thing. Everyone here has seen Midnight.
Well, I feel judged.
Oh, Deadwood Culinary is such a
Oh,
dreamboat.
it's supposed to be. I thought it was referencing like an actual movie by like actual title. They're referencing Twilight. I've watched, I forget, the first Twilight. I don't think I've watched any other Twilights other than the first one. It was an ironic watch, I think. I don't know. I guess Twilight just wasn't my thing. I don't think I ever really had a vampire phase.
Can we not talk about Midnight? It's such a horrible movie. Says the girl who has a poster of it in her closet.
If you like a bad movie, you
Lucinda,
can like
I
a bad
swear.
movie.
Aphmau, I can't believe you forgot to invite Nicole. Now I have to deal
You
with
could have
Lucinda
invited
alone.
Nicole just by walking up to her. You don't need an invitation. Like a written
Okay,
one.
girls, calm down. I don't want to see any fighting between the two of you. This is little Aphmau's first sleepover. Let's make it a good one. Sorry. I really don't know what happens at sleepovers.
You make friendship bracelets and paint each other's nails. Like I said, I've never done a slumber party before. Yeah. And I can't paint nails to save my life. I think the last time I tried was, maybe a couple years ago on like Halloween. It wasn't like Halloween nails. I had done like Uzui's nails from Demon Slayer, because I had just watched the Entertainment District arc, and I kin him so badly. Not simp, kin.
Well, we can start with a bit of gossip. You know, just a little way to know each other and talk about stuff. Ooh, I love gossip.
I wasn't a huge
Fine,
gossiper.
but
I was
first let's
not in
close
the
this
know-how.
window. I don't want any juicy secrets to get out.
But how is
Caitlin,
Mama
who's
supposed to
gonna hear
listen
us
in?
From the window. You never know.
Dang it. The plan.
Silvana!
Plan B.
The bird has fallen out of the nest!
What does that mean?
It means they closed the window!
Darn it! Are you serious?
You should have
That
bugged the
was your
room.
plan?
Well, do you have a better one?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Bug the room.
Follow me.
Come on.
Ooh, let's talk about
Ooh, Casey
Ivy.
has bunny slippers
Did you
too.
see her all over Gareth the other day?
She's been stalking him.
She's
Ooh,
so pathetic.
Aphmau.
She
Aphmau, do
always
not
gets
let
under
this
my
slide.
skin, too.
No, I
The
mean
way
not
she
slide.
acts.
Do not let it slip. Do not let it slip. Don't do it.
For once, I agree with you there, Caitlin. But Gareth-kun is a total hottie.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean she should be
You
stalking
can say that
him.
again. And so is Lawrence. Ew! Tiani, can you believe this?
Caitlin's into more sophisticated people, you know? Sophisticated people that she hits with volleyballs.
I'm not into them, but they are cuties. You have to admit that, Caitlin. Fine. They're not ugly. I'll give them that. But Jeffrey is cuter. Huh? Ooh, Lucinda! Huh? Jeffrey Senpai the senior?
Ooh.
Kawaii-chan totes sees herself shipping Caitlin and Jeffrey
Oh
Senpai.
my goodness. That's right. Just hearing the word shipping coming from Casey's mouth brought me just back to the shipping shrine. I myself created a little shipping shrine back in the day. And I was just like, it was not that big of a shipping shrine. It was very small, but I had it. I had it there. It was not. I guess you'll have to guess what ship it was for. You know. I'll give you a hint. It wasn't Aphmau and Aaron. I mean, I shipped them, but I didn't create the little shrine.
Wait, Kawaii-chan, you ship things too?
I don't ship people in real life, but I ship fictional characters sometimes.
Pardon me, ladies, but what does a boat have to do with
What
this?
kind of normie are you? Oh, I said normie. Ugh.
Tiani-senpai, shipping is when you want to put two people together who you can see in a relationship. It's usually for fun. Huh. Sounds
Reminds me of the
innocent enough.
time, I think it was my uncle. He was staying over at our house for a bit, and we were talking about whatever, and the term shipping came up, and he was just like, shipping container, and he was making a joke about it, and then I was just like, it's a commonly used term, and then he was like, fine, and then he looked it up on his phone, like he was just like, and I thought, and I'm pretty sure he thought that he was gonna get like the shipping definition, like shipping cargo, but he ended up getting the shipping definition, and I have never been more proud of myself and the internet at that moment. Now it's finally started raining.
You've never been in a shipping fandom, have you, Caitlin? Nope. First I've heard
How
of
have
this.
you never heard of shipping before?
Oh, you sweet child.
You sweet summer child.
In any case, Kawaii-chan pretty much ships everyone at school, and she ships Caitlin-chan and Jeffrey-senpai.
I'm gonna turn up the volume just a little bit. Oh, it's getting louder outside. Plus, I don't want it to be too loud. It's hard to get the audio balance right. Okay, yeah, we're getting some heavy rain. Shipping real people's kind of weird though.
What? Well, don't you? You don't have to, because Lucinda, that's nobody else's business. Shut up.
What? What did they smooch?
Jeez, fine. But it's not a secret. You make zero effort to hide it at school.
Ooh.
Wait, you ship everyone at school, Kawaii-chan?
I write friend
Yep.
fiction.
Kawaii-chan sure does. Even you, Aphmau-chan.
Whoa. Casey, who do you ship
Who do
it
you
with?
ship me with? Some amazingly handsome dreamboat like Gareth or Lawrence?
Come on,
I could, but
just say Aaron.
nope.
Say Aaron.
Kawaii-chan ships you with that one skin.
I'm sorry, I hit my hand on my chair. The excitement. She understands the plight. Okay, see, I could never hate you.
Scary guy she saw you with earlier. What? Scary guy? The one who doesn't talk to anyone?
He's a loner. He's a weirdo. He doesn't want to fit in.
Oh, that guy. What's his name? Aaron? You can't be serious.
You can't be serious. I would never fall in love with Aaron. Girl.
Chan is toad serious. I've seen it.
Yes. She is us.
What do you think, Sherlock?
She'd never be in love with
I'm sorry.
Alien.
I just didn't pin you to get detention for the werewolf thing since that seemed like it was normal.
Well, we love her. I'm gonna turn on the volume. I don't know what volume balance is good. I'm sorry.
What the heck did you do? Are you crazy?
He's a werewolf.
Girl.
Chair just likes what she
Were you taking class at any point? You're gonna be so behind.
sees. Oh, no way.
I guess you gotta do it for the ship.
Jerk. Not in a million years would I ever even consider being shipped with that guy. I'd rather be shipped with dreamboats like Garth or
You're saying that Aaron isn't a dreamboat? How dare you?
Eric, I think they're talking about boys.
Let me handle this.
You gotta get the glass to the door.
Freshman that's crushing on Caitlin.
Oh no.
Please. Oh,
Ooh, yeah!
the Kool-Aid Man? No, it's better than the Kool-Aid Man.
Sup, ladies? Sorry I'm late for the slumber party.
Dad!
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Mr. Caitlin's dad?
Me? Nah. My name is Erica, and I'm here to talk all about boys.
Dad, you're not fooling anyone.
It's funny though.
Caitlin, your dad is a riot.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about Caitlin. Does she have a boyfriend?
Dad, for the last time,
No, she doesn't.
No,
I can assure you she's a single lady.
did
all the
somebody
single
say
ladies.
Single ladies?
All the
Put
single
your
ladies.
hands up,
All the single
because
ladies.
that's how I
All the
just
single
say.
ladies.
Single ladies.
This is my jam. No boys, just single ladies.
Yes, girls' night. We're gonna do each other's nails.
Oh my gosh.
This is beautiful.
Same.
I'd be dancing like a flailing fish.
Party ever.
They grooving.
But
To be honest, sometimes my dance moves are kind of as stiff as Minecraft dance moves. You know, I can hit a little boogie. You know, do the basic like and then people start like break dancing. You're like, oh geez, oh my, people are like actually dancing. I went to one school dance, and during that dance, I barely danced. I was mostly with friends, we were hanging out, having a good time, and I was just like, do any of us know how to dance? I danced a tiny bit, did a little shimmy, did a little shuffle, and then I proceeded to eat snacks probably the rest of the night, and and just like sat outside talking to the chaperones because our friends had to go home, and so we were at a curfew. Well, not a curfew, but we couldn't leave until 10, except for my one friend who went because one of the kids was peeping on him in the stalls in the bathroom, which was really weird, So then then they left, and so pretty much it was just me and my one friend, and he was getting like overwhelmed and like by the sensory overload of the music and the lights, so we just like sat out and we just like chilled. It was honestly pretty great. I would do it again.
you know what? Everyone else is having fun, and your dad is actually pretty cool.
Do a little boogie.
You know what?
What's that, the SpongeBob? Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh,
he is.
Wanna dance?
dance.
Faux show.
Yay! Dance party. Oh, we love dance parties. Is that a dab? Did people dab back then? When was this released? Oh, I forgot that dabbing existed. Oh, I'm sorry, dabbing. I have forsaken you. Anyway, this is the end of this video. Make sure to, subscribe. Maybe like, we've been getting more views. We've been getting some more subscribers lately, and I'm assuming it's because of this, because I've gotten like 10 subscribers since I started posting these videos. So thank you to all of those guys who have subscribed, you know, boosting the algorithm for my other videos as well, including my gaming stuff. I should be doing more of that, but right now this is really just what I want to focus on. Yeah. Drink some water. Be kind and respectful to everyone you meet, and I will see you all in the next video, which I'm about to record right after this. So, bye!